Greetings, my lovely people. Whatever time you come across watching this video, I wish you all the very best. Today I can confirm to say my soul, my eyes is getting better, and I should be okay in the next few days. Like I said last time, I bring with you guys good news. Remember, we did a video about the types of visa that does not allow you to work when you come or when you visit the USA. So I promised I was gonna do a video and give you a list of visas that allows you to work when you visit the USA. So today I'm here to give you a list of visas that you can apply for so that you can get to have a chance to work when we get to the USA. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's dive into this beautiful and compelling information. So I'm going to list the type of visas, and I'm also going to give a bit of explanation so that you have a chance to understand fully. So the first visa that allows you to work when you come to America is a H-1B visa. This visa allows you to work. I'll add more meat to it after after finishing with the list. And the second one is L1 visa. The third one is O1 visa. And the fourth one is E2 visa. Visa number 5 is TN visa. And then the visa number 6 is F1 visa. And visa number 7 is the J1 visa. Visa number 8 is H2A visa. Visa number 9 is H2B visa. Then visa number 10 is employment-based green card visa. Then visa number 11 is K1 visa. At least I've given you a list of 11 types of visas. So if you have a pen and a paper, please list these visas. However, you can play the video. It's going to be posted on my YouTube channel. So you can play this video and make sure you pay attention. You can even write it somewhere down so that you don't forget as you're watching this video. Otherwise, I'm here to help you guys so that you understand when you decide to come to America, you've got a choice to choose which visa should you apply, because some visas when you come here are not allowed to work. But with this list of visas, the one I've given you, the 11 types of visas, you get a chance to apply and work once you're here. Okay, so now let me add more meat to this type of visas. So I gave you the first visa was the H-1B visa. This visa, in some terms, is called the specialty occupation visas. So whose visa is it for? So this visa is for professionals in the fields like IT, information technology, engineering, finance, and medicine. So if you know that you can do these things, you can apply for this type of visas. You want to come and start for the IT, then you get a chance to apply for this visa. Especially when you're done with your masters, you can apply for this visa. Then the requirements that you can follow when you want to apply for the visa: you must have a bachelor's degree in IT, engineering, finance, or medicine. That's a doctors, whatever you call it, degree or higher, and the USA employer must sponsor you. So what you do to make things simple, you reach out to employer. You can write to them on their website. You tell you, I have this thing, and if they like you, they will be willing to sponsor you because you have something that they've been looking for. Then the OK status, you get to work full-time legal work allowed with your sponsoring employer. So once you get employed under a certain company here, if they're willing to sponsor you, you should apply for this visa because you are coming to work permanently here. So I hope that one clears the air. So the visa number 2, guys, which is the L1 visa, intra-company transfer. Sometimes it's called intra-company transfer visa. Who is it for? Employees transferring from a foreign branch to the USA. For instance, I always give an example. Okay, let me give you an example of Kenya. So if you're working for a USA-based company, yeah, and then you get a transfer to come and work from here, then you come and work here permanently. So let me just read it. Employees transferring from a foreign branch to the USA office of the same company, like a sister company. You can come, you get a transfer from your local country, and you come and work here. So this is the type of visa that you get, the one that can allow you to work. Requirements: you must have worked at the company abroad for at least 1 year in the past 3 years. So if you qualify, you've worked for that company which has got a branch here, you have worked for 1 year in the past 3 years, definitely you can apply for this type of visa and you can get to the USA and work. Work status: it's allowed to work for the USA branch of your company. You are allowed to work here. So if you're looking for any visa, if your company has got a branch back home, whichever country it is, you should apply for this type of visa. Then visa number 3 is O1 visa. Individual with extraordinary ability. Yeah, let me give you an example. Extraordinary ability. Those best Kenyan runner, they get to apply for this visa. For a country like Zambia, we have our brother Mr. Muzala Samkonga. He can apply for this visa. If you've got any special ability that you are the best in your country, this is the type of the visa you can apply in order to get here. Who is it for? People with exceptional talent in science, arts, educational, business, or athletics. So if you're good, you're very much intelligent, you apply for this type of visa to come and study abroad, and you can work under that. If you're good at sciences, you're a medical doctor, you're the best, you can apply for this type of visa, then you can come and work in the USA. Requirements: you must prove recognition or achievement in your field. You must be the best, cream of the cream in that country, then you can apply for this type of visa. Working status: work legally in your specialized area. You come and work for that in the specialized area. Then visa number 4, E2 visa, treat investor visa. This is sometimes E2 visa is called treat investor visa. Who is it for? Entrepreneurs, businessmen from countries with trade treaties with the USA, e.g. Zambia isn't eligible, but many other countries. So that has got a trade treaty. So if your country has got a trade treaty with the USA, then you get to apply for this visa. And I hope Zambia can push to get a trade treaty with the USA. Then most people can apply for this type of visa. Requirements: you must invest a substantial amount in the USA businesses. Work status: you can work in your own USA-based business. Yes. So visa number 5, TNA. This visa is mostly for 2 countries. That is Mexico and Canada only. It's called TNA visa, NAFTA professionals. Who is it for? Qualified professionals from Canada and Mexico under the USMCA and NAFTA agreement. There's a certain agreement that USA and Canada have agreed with for this to engage with their people to fall under this type of visa. Requirement: job offer in a specific field like accounting, science, teaching. You qualify to apply for this type of visa. Work status: legal employment in a professional field. Then visa number 6. Visa number 6. F1 visa with CPTA/OPTA. I'm going to explain what those initials stands for. Student visa. So this is the visa that student must apply for. Who is it for? International student in the USA college or universities. So the requirements, I'm going to explain the CPTA and OPTA. Requirements: must apply for work authorization through the CPTA. The CPTA stands for Curricular Practical Training. And then the OPTA is optional practical training. You must apply for it to get authorization, and then you get a chance to work in the USA. Those students, you can apply for this visa. When you get here, you are studying, and then you can push to apply. You can push to get this visa once you are done with your education. Work status: limited work while studying. So this one can only allow you to work, and while you are limited to work. Maybe these are the ones that the people apply for. Work for within the campus. However, if you are good at what you do, you can still extend outside the campus. Then visa number 7, J1 visa, exchange visa, visitors visa. So those guys, with authorization. Well, this one comes with authorization. Who is it for? Interns, scholars, AU payers, and trainees. So there's something that like those guys who do exchange, who does exchange with the USA, you can get this visa, and then you get authorization in order for you to come and work in the USA. Requirements might be part of an approved exchange program. Work status: you can work, but only within the scope of the exchange program. So you don't have to go beyond only the scope of your program. So you get to apply for this visa called J1 visa. Then visa number 8, H2A visa, temporary agriculture visa. Guys, those who love farming, if you want to come and experience the life in America, you want to come and save and maybe grow your business into agriculture, you apply for this type of this H2A visa. Who is it for? Foreign nationals doing seasonal agriculture work. So when you come to apply for, there's some agriculture work you can apply for from your country, and if you get to be accepted by where you apply for, then this is the type of visa you get. You can come and work in the USA. Mostly these are 4 months, 5 months jobs. However, if they like you with what you do, they can push to extend. Your employer can push to extend the type of this visa. So, requirement: a USA-based employer must demonstrate that no Americans are available for this job. Guys, you are lucky. Most people, they don't like you. So, you apply for this type of visa. Work status: legal work for the approved employer. So once your employer has approved it, then they push to get you here, then you get to apply for this type of visa and you come and work here. Visa number 9, H2B visa, temporary non-agriculture visa worker. Who is it for? Seasonal worker in areas like landscaping, resorts, housekeeping. You apply for this type of visa. Guys, make sure you understand this visa that I'm putting. If you don't understand, make sure you watch this video several times in order for you to understand. It's called H2B visa. You apply for this type of visa. Requirement: temporary need for extra worker. This is a visa that you fall under. Work status: work is permitted for approved periods. Yes, you are approved to work under this type of visa. Make sure you understand this type of visa. Some people go to the embassy, they apply for a long type of the visa. Then when they get here, they want to work. So make sure you apply for this type of visa. When you come here, you work freely and be able to open up an account and save money. Yes. Visa number 10, employment-based green card, which is EB2, EB1, EB2, EB3. Who is it for? Workers sponsored for permanent residence based on skills or education. This is the visa where you fall under. Make sure you watch this video several times. Now I'm going to repeat this one. Visa number 10, employment-based green card, EB1, EB2, and EB3. Who is it for? Workers sponsored for permanent residence based on skills or education. Work status: permanent right to work if green card is approved. You put a permanent to work under this type of visa. Then visa number 11, the last one. I know there are a lot of visas, but these are the common ones that I had to make sure I look at and make sure I give you more information on this type of visas. K1 visa, fiancé visa after marriage. Who is it for? Foreign fiancé of the US citizen. Be it a man or a man who gets married to any USA based, then this is the type of visa they apply for. Work status: can apply for work permit, which is EAD after arriving in the USA, but not automatically work upon entry. You have to apply for this type of, you have to get authorized in order for you to work under this type of visa. So that sums up the types of visa you can apply for if you want to come to America and get a chance to work. Make sure you watch this video and share to a lot of people who might not have come across this type of information, because they need it. Thank you so much, guys, and make sure you watch my YouTube and make some comments. If you need more information, I can always come and explain more. If you need whatever type of video you want me to produce, give me what you want me to do. Then I'm going to do a research on that, based on that type of information you want. Then I'm going to produce a video, and then you can share to a lot of people. Thank you so much, guys. This marks the end of my video, and I hope to do more, and look forward for the next type of visa, how to transition from this type of visa to this type of visa. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Bye bye.